Most intriguing stories tied to Hoia Baciu Forest is about a young girl who mysteriously disappeared inside of it, come back years later without having aged a single day. Rundown of the stories that locals and enthusiasts love to share. Incident happened in the late 20th century when a 5-year-old girl was out with her parents during a family picnic. Point off and vanished without a trace. A massive search effort by local authorities and volunteers, sign of her turned up, presumed lost, abducted. Story, real twist 5 years later when the girl suddenly reappears in the same spot where she had originally appeared. Only she was wearing the same clothing which looked practically brand new, and she showed no signs of aging or any hint that she had been living in the wild all that. Hello, listeners. Welcome to Dark and Divine Encounters. I'm your host, Denise Dodge, and each episode I will be guiding you through 2 real supernatural encounters, one eerie and the other one heartwarming. Life is a mix of trials and triumphs, and I've seen that the paranormal is no different. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button, and follow us on social media for updates. New episodes drop every Wednesday until the season ends. Please share this podcast with people you know who love scary stories, spiritual lore, and anything unexplained. Podcast features stories of paranormal activity and true crime, which may contain details of descriptions or events and incidences that may be unsettling or triggering for some listeners. So take care of your needs first and always. For our dark segment, we're going to take you to the mysterious Hoia Baciu Forest, known for its eerie legend of paranormal activity. The forest in Romania is often referred to as the Bermuda Triangle of Transylvania, where visitors have reported ghostly sightings, unexplained phenomena, and strange disappearances. In the Divine segment, we're going to hear about the healing waters of Karlovy Vary, a spa town in the Czech Republic known for its therapeutic thermal springs. These mineral-rich waters have attracted visitors for centuries, promising relief from various different ailments and a boost to your overall wellness. Are you brave enough to explore a place labeled the Bermuda Triangle of Romania, where reality blurs with the supernatural? Welcome to Hoia Baciu Forest, often dubbed the Bermuda Triangle of Transylvania. This enigmatic location in Romania is not just a haven for nature lovers. It's a hotspot for the paranormal, infamous for its eerie reputation and a history steeped in mystery. Unexplained disappearances, bizarre UFO sightings, and chilling encounters with the unknown, the Hoia Baciu Forest captivates both locals and curious travelers alike. As we delve into this episode, we're going to explore the forest's supernatural stories that continue to intrigue people and attract visitors from all around the world to this day. The Hoia Baciu Forest is nestled in the heart of Transylvania. The region is known for its lush greenery, diverse flora and fauna, and a unique ecosystem that makes it an ideal habitat for various species. However, the forest is not just known for its natural beauty. It's an ominous reputation for being the site of a lot of unexplained phenomena. Locals often describe a sense of unease when venturing into its depths, with twisted trees and dense underbrush thick with mystery. Spanning around 200 hectares, which is approximately 728 acres, smaller than New York City's Central Park, this forest has become an essential part of the region's landscape, both physically and culturally. Culturally, Hoia Baciu is local legends and folklore that enhance its haunted reputation. Tales of ghosts, witches, and mystical beings abound, leading to its nickname as Romania's Bermuda Triangle. Today we're going to talk about unidentified flying objects, accounts of mysterious disappearances, and sightings of ethereal figures. One of the frightening tales from the forest is the story of a shepherd and his flock of sheep. Local legend tells of a shepherd who ventured into the woods with his animals, only to vanish without a trace. Despite extensive searches by villagers, neither the shepherd nor his flock was ever found, leading to a widespread speculation about what happened that day. Some shepherd encountered a supernatural entity, or that the forest itself consumed him and the sheep. Appearances have been reported throughout the area. This incident has only added to the ominous reputation. The most intriguing stories tied to Hoia Baciu is about a young girl who mysteriously disappeared inside of it, only to come back years later without having aged a single day. This tale has become part of the forest lore and is often mentioned as evidence of paranormal activity, similar to time anomalies and interdimensional portals. The incident happened in the late 20th century when a 5-year-old girl was out with her parents during a family picnic. At one point, she wandered off and vanished without a trace. Despite a massive search effort by local authorities and volunteers, no sign of her turned up, and she was presumed lost and maybe even dead. The story takes a surreal twist. 5 years later, suddenly reappears in the same spot where she had originally disappeared. Shockingly, she was wearing the same clothes, which looked practically brand new, and she showed no signs of aging or any hint that she had been living in the wild all that time. When she came back, the girl couldn't really explain where she had been or what had happened during all those years. She had no memory of the time that had passed, and she was totally confused by all of the attention that her sudden reappearance got. In the 1960s, Hoia Baciu Forest gained notoriety also because of documented UFO sightings. Famously highlighted by biologist Alexander Sift, he captured a set of photographs during his explorations. While studying the forest's unique ecology, Sift noticed unusual lights in the sky. Hey listeners, are you ready to join over 9 million families worldwide who trust EUFY for top-notch smart home technology? They believe great products should be thoughtfully designed to meet your needs. They have so many products to make your life easier, including robot vacuums, video doorbells, floodlights, breast pumps, and even smart socks. I didn't even know smart socks was a thing, but it is. Smart socks fit on your baby's feet while sleeping to monitor their heart rate and oxygen to bring you reassurance that your bundle of joy is safe and okay. I wish I had this tech when my kiddo was still a baby. About more than just functional performance. Their intuitive human-first technology seamlessly integrates into your life, helping you focus on what truly matters. Plus, with a hassle-free warranty and a 30-day money-back guarantee and free shipping and lifetime customer service, you can have peace of mind for you and your family. So if you want to support our podcast while enjoying amazing smart home products, click on my affiliate link to shop at EUFY. The link is in my show description, and your purchase, if you choose to make one, helps keep our show running. Also, don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button, and invite your friends and family to listen to our podcast as well. Thank you so much. While studying the forest's unique ecology, Sift noticed unusual lights in the sky and managed to snap several depicted mysterious shaped objects that were hovering above the treetops. Photographs marked widespread interest and speculation about the forest's connection to extraterrestrial activity, leading to numerous investigations and theories regarding its potential as a hotspot for UFO encounters. Photos became iconic in the realm of UFOlogy. Visitors to Hoia Baciu Forest have reported numerous first-hand accounts of encountering strange lights and shapes that defy explanation. Many hikers and campers describe seeing glowing orbs floating between the trees, casting an otherworldly light that flickers and shifts in color. Some have witnessed shadowy figures darting through the underbrush. Others recount feeling an inexplicable presence that sends chills down their spine. Experiences often include sensations of being watched or hearing unidentifiable sounds echoing in the night. Some brave souls claim to have followed the lights, only to lose track of time and emerge from the forest completely disoriented and perplexed. Many visitors to reported an overwhelming sense of unease as soon as they step foot into the woods. This feeling often intensifies the deeper they venture, with some as being watched or followed even in the absence of any visible presence. Alongside this unsettling atmosphere, strange sounds frequently permeate the forest. There's whispers, rustling leaves, and distant echoes that come out of nowhere in the otherwise tranquil setting. Some have reported hearing what sounds like footsteps behind them, only to turn around and find that there's no. These auditory experiences, coupled with the feeling of being in the presence of something inexplicable, leaves many visitors feeling on edge and questioning their surroundings and sometimes their sanity. In addition to psychological discomfort, many people have experienced physical symptoms while exploring the forest. Common reports include sudden headaches, dizziness, nausea, and it all seems to strike without warning for no reason at all and then subsides as soon as they leave the area. Some visitors describe a heavy, almost suffocating sensation in the air, like the forest itself is exerting pressure on them. Others have experienced a sudden drop in temperature, even on warm days, and the drop is so severe that it leads to shivers and goosebumps. These unusual sensations create a really disorienting experience. One of the most fascinating features of Hoia Baciu Forest is its uniquely bizarre tree formations. They catch the eye of every visitor. Many of the trees are strangely twisted and curved, and it creates a really surreal atmosphere that feels very otherworldly. Trunks spiral very dramatically. We're caught in the wind. This weird tree behavior has led to a bunch of theories about what causes it. The theories range from soil to maybe fungal infections to maybe some sort of electromagnetic influence, but the bottom line is nobody really knows what causes it. Some locals think the forest is home to maybe an energy vortex or maybe some sort of interdimensional gateway, which explains why the trees grow oddly and why some people disappear and then show up later without any recollection of time passing. They often report feeling a very weird energy when they're near the twisted trees. Baciu Forest is a captivating site shrouded in mystery, known for its eerie disappearances, intriguing UFO sightings, and a wealth of paranormal activity. From the chilling tale of the young girl that vanished only to reappear years later unchanged, to the strange lights and bizarre tree shapes that leave visitors feeling unsettled, the forest defies natural order. Many strange occurrences, what do you think can be behind the phenomena? Are they simply the product of local folklore, or do you think there's something more? You've just journeyed through the dark and haunting trails of Hoia Baciu Forest, where shadows and legends intertwine to keep you on edge. But here at Dark and Divine Encounters, we embrace the eerie and the enlightening. Paranormal experiences don't always mean fear. Sometimes they offer healing, awe, or a new perspective. So let's shift away from the haunted forest to a healing spring. Our next story flows from the tranquil, mineral-rich waters of Karlovy Vary, where ancient traditions meet the power of nature's rejuvenation. Prepare to explore how mystical realms can restore as well as reveal. Karlovy Vary is a charming spa town in the Czech Republic that's famous for its incredible thermal springs. It all started back in the 14th century when Emperor Charles IV stumbled upon the hot mineral springs, and since then, the town's been a go-to spot for people looking to relax and rejuvenate. Stunning architecture, beautiful parks, and laid-back vibe, it is no wonder that visitors flock here for some TLC. The tradition of thermal water healing runs deep in the local culture, and people rely on these natural remedies for centuries to help with all sorts of ailments while promoting a sense of overall well-being. The healing waters of Karlovy Vary have quite a fascinating history. After their discovery in the 14th century, folks quickly realized that these mineral-rich springs could do wonders for various different health issues. Each of the town's 15 springs offers something a little different, packed with minerals like sulfur, bicarbonate, and magnesium, making them perfect for treating different things varying from digestive problems to skin conditions. As word spread about the springs, Karlovy Vary became a hot spot for wellness, attracting everyone from royals to everyday people, hoping to harness the power of these thermal waters. It's a special blend of natural beauty and healing tradition that makes this town a beloved destination for anyone looking to unwind and feel their best. The healing powers of thermal waters like those in Karlovy Vary are really cool once you get into the science behind them. These springs are packed with minerals, so sulfur, bicarbonate, magnesium, and so on. For example, they could be used for digestive problems, respiratory issues, and skin conditions. Plus, the warmth of the water does wonders for your body. It helps with circulation and the relaxation of muscles. And when you soak in those warm thermal springs, your blood vessels open up, which gets the blood flowing and helps relieve tension. It's a winning combo that makes for a super relaxing and healing experience. In Karlovy Vary, each of the 15 springs has its own special mix of minerals and health perks. For instance, the hot spring everyone talks about. It's known for its high temperature and high rich mineral content. It is especially helpful for rheumatic pain and digestive issues. Then there are springs 2 and 3, which are perfect for respiratory problems because of their high bicarbonate levels that can help clear out mucus and improve breathing. Spring offers something different. People have experienced incredible healing journeys in Karlovy Vary, and their stories are truly the highlight of the town's therapeutic magic. One such case is that of Anna. There is a woman who struggled with chronic arthritis for years. She visited Karlovy Vary and went for daily treatments and baths in the hot springs, and she found significant relief. She shared in a private interview that she used to wake up every morning in pain, and after weeks of soaking in the water, she felt like she found a new lease on life. The soothing heat and the mineral-rich waters reduced her inflammation and eased her discomfort and allowed her to enjoy activities that she hadn't been able to for a long time. Another story I was able to read about comes from a man named Thomas. He was a patient that was recovering from a surgery. He arrived in Karlovy Vary because he was looking for a really nice place where he could relax and just recover. He didn't count on the thermal waters being such an essential part of his rehabilitation, but it was. Are you craving a taste of luxury and history? Treat yourself to the Karlovy Vary and Spa Carlsbad tour, where you'll explore Prague's famous spa town. Picture yourself unwinding in mineral-rich hot springs, strolling through charming cobblestone streets, and discovering why this wellness haven has been drawing visitors for centuries. Top it off with a traditional Czech lunch for an unforgettable day of rejuvenation and culture. But if thrill and mystery are more your style, join the night tour in Hoia Baciu Forest, Romania's famously haunted woodland. Known for eerie sightings and strange phenomena, this adventure takes you deep into the heart of legends that send shivers down your spine. Step into the paranormal, where every shadow has a story and each step leads you closer to the unknown. Ready to take the plunge? Book now and experience the supernatural up close. And if you want to dive deeper into those experiences, use my links in the description and learn more about these specific tours and other adventures worldwide. From luxury spa getaways to haunted forest hikes, VIATOR offers unique experiences at unbeatable prices around the globe. So whether you're craving relaxation or a paranormal thrill, VIATOR guarantees the best rates on unforgettable moments, no matter where your travels take you on this globe. So go ahead, click the links and start planning your next adventure today. Please subscribe, like, and share this podcast with family and friends. Enjoy the supernatural, spiritual, metaphysical, and unexplained phenomena so much. Another inspiring story comes from Thomas, a patient who is recovering from a surgery. He arrived in Karlovy Vary looking for a way to just recover and relax, and thermal waters ended up becoming an essential part of rehabilitation. He said the springs were a game changer for him. Not only did they help with the physical healing, but they also gave him a peaceful space to relax and focus on his recovery. The combination of warm baths, hydrotherapy, and gentle exercises in the serene surroundings of Karlovy Vary played a crucial role in his healing journey, making it a memorable experience that he still cherishes. I also want to share the story of Katarina, whose family member is a cancer survivor. She emphasized how important Karlovy Vary was in supporting her loved one's recovery. She said after her sister's treatments, they took her to Karlovy Vary for rest and relaxation, and the springs provided her with physical relief and a sense of hope and rejuvenation. They said that while visiting there, it was really heartwarming to see her smile again. This personal touch highlighted how healing waters of Karlovy Vary are not just about treating ailments, but also about creating a supportive and uplifting environment that can profoundly impact one's mental and emotional well-being during challenging times. Karlovy Vary is a treasure trove of wellness treatments that tap into the town's natural resources. One of the standout practices is called the drinking cure. It's not for everybody, and it's okay if you don't want to do it, but basically visitors get to sip on mineral water that came straight from the springs. Drinking the mineral water, the bathing treatments are a whole experience in themselves. In the thermal baths, it's a great way to relax and rejuvenate. They also have mud treatments. They're packed with minerals and can be incredibly beneficial for skin and muscles. Also offer physiotherapy and wellness programs designed to fit your individual needs. Karlovy Vary takes a holistic approach to healing, blending natural treatments with modern medicinal practices, making sure that you leave feeling refreshed in body and mind. It's all about balance and embracing a healthier lifestyle in this stunning spa paradise. As we wrap up, I encourage you to think about how nature has helped you in your healing journey. If you got any questions or stories about your experiences with thermal healing or even this specific place of Karlovy Vary, I'd love to hear about it. I want to hear your own paranormal experiences. Have you had an encounter with spirit or experienced something that you cannot explain? Send your experiences our way and you might hear them featured in an upcoming episode. You can reach out via email, you can comment below, you can message us on social media or contact me through my website. All the links are in my video description. And if you'd like to make a donation, those links are in the show description as well. Your support helps us keep exploring real paranormal encounters together. Please share this podcast with people you know who love scary stories, spiritual lore, and anything unexplained. And that brings us to the end of the episode today. We have balanced the scales of the paranormal, revealing both the unsettling and the uplifting. Thank you for listening to Dark and Divine Encounters. Until next time, tread lightly but fearlessly.